Star Wars Day deals and exclusives. Let's talk about it here on the Fanboy Cantina. What is Star Wars Day? Star Wars Day is May the 4th, as in May the Force be with you. And it is now a tradition to celebrate Star Wars and for new drops, new exclusives, and some great deals to be found. So let's dive in. So let's start with the Disney Store. So with the Disney Store, they've got the 2026 branded merch, but they've also been releasing new things in the weeks leading up to Star Wars Day. And so that includes new helmets, new apparel items, this new Endor collection, and also this blind box spirit jersey. I've never heard of a blind box for a sweatshirt, but the designs are cool and they are $99 each. There was also a thing for the full set, but that is showing as sold out. The main thing to look out for are the drops happening on May the 4th at 8 a.m. Pacific time. And so that includes the new Darth Vader collection and the Starbucks Star Wars mugs. This is not really a thing for me, but I know it's a thing for a lot of other people. There's also a lot of helmets. So that includes a brand new Din Djarin, the Mandalorian helmet shown on the left-hand side here. But check out the Lando Skiff Guard helmet from Return of the Jedi. That is quite cool. For all of this time, I've never known how to pronounce this. Is it Bosch or Bosch? This is the helmet worn by Princess Leia in Return of the Jedi. Looks absolutely fantastic. I've been waiting for this to come back, the Jedi Temple Guard mask. And this is cool, the Jedi Temple Guard's lightsaber. Other lightsabers include this Obi-Wan Kenobi lightsaber hilt with the blade, and this Darth Maul Shadow Lord lightsaber hilt set. You get 2 lightsaber hilts along with some artwork and a certificate, as well as a special box. This Darth Maul statue looks amazing. Be sure to keep an eye on the Disney Store through social media for any new announcements. Also, if you're in the UK, some of these items you can place an order for already. Continuing about Disney, let's talk about Disney Parks. So among the new updates happening at Galaxy's Edge is the addition of original trilogy characters now appearing on that location. It's also time for Disneyland After Dark Star Wars Night. I believe everything is sold out now, but there is some interesting, cool merch coming out, like this droid head and this bantha. I think that's a sipper, if I'm not mistaken. And also this katana sail barge. That's awesome. LEGO has a combination of new drops, deals, and exclusives. At $250, you can get the Mandalorian N1 Starfighter. This consists of 1,809 pieces and 2 minifigures. To sweeten the deal, there are the gift with purchase items. So if you spend $40 or more on Star Wars LEGO, you can get the Razor Crest mini build. If you spend more than $160, you can get the Darksaber. Now, this is only available as a gift with purchase, and I think it looks fantastic. There are some other things to take a look at, such as this Mandalorian and Grogu little display, and that only comes with purchasing that N1 Starfighter. If you have 2,500 LEGO Insider points, you can redeem them for the Mandalorian and Grogu metal card. There's also some new rewards, new additions to the Rewards Center. And you can check out the Star Wars Day offers, where there's some additional point offers and some discounts as well. Now let's move over to Hasbro. So Hasbro has announced a slew of new things. These were announced on the Yak Face site. These are probably not for me, but they are quite unique. These are May the 4th Black Series figures where they've got those cute t-shirts. On the other end of the continuum, there's the Star Wars Ultimate Grogu animatronic figure. The figure is priced at $600 and scheduled to come out in 2027. It has 250 lifelike animations, including expressive head movement, toddling steps, and more. You can also place a pre-order for the Star Wars Black Series Force Effects Elite Darth Maul lightsaber. This is priced at $270. In case you missed it, check out the replay of the Hasbro Pulse live stream from May the 1st of 2026. That way you can check out the new drops that'll be hitting at Walmart and Target and other outlets as well. I think I most like these Vintage Collection action figures. If you're looking for diorama items for your Vintage Collection or Black Series action figures, be sure to check out our friends at 2797 Studios, where they are running a sale for Star Wars Day. Regal Robot is dropping a few new things for Star Wars Day 2026, and that includes these 2 busts for Anakin Skywalker and Luke Skywalker, but then also a full-size Anakin Skywalker bronze-like bust. That is cool. All right, let's flip back to the apparel category. Uniqlo has several new t-shirts based on the original trilogy, as well as the new The Mandalorian and Grogu film. Roosevelt's has a slew of new shirts added to its Star Wars collection just in time for Star Wars Day. And if you're interested in specific sizes, be sure to get over there because certain things are selling out. Her Universe has its May the 4th sale going on right now, where you can save up to 50% off certain Star Wars items. At 50% off, you can get this Mandalorian hoodie. That's cool. Heroes and Villains has its sale going on right now, where you can save up to 20% off certain Star Wars items. They also have new t-shirt designs, one dropping each day through to May the 4th. If you miss a day, you can get the bundle. At Norse Legion, you can get 20% off your purchase using the promo code MALL. Nabisco just released these. These are Nilla wafers, but it's Grogu Nilla Nummies, so little blue cookies meant to look like the cookies that Grogu enjoys. If you are 21 and over, and if it's allowed to ship to your state, Skywalker Vineyards is great for its May the 4th sets. I really enjoy the rosé. If you're interested in a new lightsaber, be sure to check out Neosabers, Ultrasabers, Korbanth, and other lightsaber manufacturers for the latest deals. At Bottleneck Gallery, you can find this Return of the Jedi timed edition print. It is priced at $75. Looks really great. Be sure to keep an eye out for local events happening in your neighborhood, whether it's at a library or a small business or a museum. At the Academy Museum, there's a number of things happening on May the 3rd. It's a great opportunity to support local businesses, local small businesses in your area too, so be sure to check those out. Also, Saturday, May 2nd is Free Comic Book Day, so be sure to support the local comic book store in your area. And as reminders, Star Wars Celebration tickets go on sale on May 6th, and tickets are available now for Star Wars The Mandalorian and Grogu hitting theaters on May 22nd of 2026. Of course, you don't have to buy stuff to celebrate Star Wars Day. It could be wearing a Star Wars t-shirt or watching one of the movies. Post in the comments, how are you celebrating Star Wars Day? As always, thanks so much for watching. Please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. This has been the Fanboy Cantina. The Force will be with you, always.